Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Beard Brothers Deluxe Edition with another episode of Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
Defend it!
Wrong show.
Oh, that was close.
Close enough.
We can defend this game if we'd like.
It's good, you guys. I
great.
swear.
Here you go.
So a lot of you guys in the comments were talking about how I don't know how to do anything in terms of the spells and skills. So I've been reading the comments. I've been reading them like mini journals on how to play the game. Yeah. So here's a few things I've learned. I've learned how to dive. That's good. Which helped me in my quest to get this new shield and this new sword from our previous jumping zone of death, which I never could get.
Didn't record all of it because it took quite a few jumps.
Yeah. It's true, but I figured out how to do this move. That's pretty cool. I figured out how to do this. There we go. A
thrilling, chilling episode of Castlevania so far.
He sounds like Lou Ferrigno when he does it.
See all that stuff that you know how to do?
I'm learning.
Well, now he's doing it.
Yes. So right now.
So now you're not gonna be frustrated the entire time.
Well, they probably still would be frustrated.
They're probably that was.
Yeah, and
that was too
those
soon.
spells are just bummers. If you guys want to know truly,
they're just bummers.
I mean, they're fun, they're cool, but like I've never used them before.
For those of you guys wondering, at this point we have moved more in the middle section, going upwards. To
we
this
went
boss
through the
area.
magical clock.
Yes, we waited for the clock. We didn't want to show it because it was taking too much time to wait for the clock, so we thought we'd do it after the fact.
It was the clock from
The Clockwork Orange.
No, it was the clock from Diddy Kong Racing.
Yeah, that.
It was Tick-Tock.
Tick-Tock the clock.
Hilarious.
I'm TT.
Diddy.
So there's our friend. There's the
now
poltergeist sword.
we're in Olrox's. Sorry, so hard to say. We're in Olrox's quarters. He's one of the bigger, scarier bosses in this game, and he's like Dracula's right-hand man, right? So that's the area of the castle that we're in, is Olrox's quarters. But Olrox is
Whoa! Hammer!
Hammer time! It's MC Hammer.
Orlok is based in the Japanese. In the Japanese version, it's straight up Orlok, and I think they probably changed it in the Western area because it might not have been legally allowed. But that's the name of the vampire in Nosferatu.
Oh. He's not named Nosferatu.
His name is Orlok.
Well, that's knowledge to me.
His name is Orlok, and then this is Olrox. So it's just like,
oh, God.
You know, they just.
And then there's Olmec.
They barely changed it, probably just because it's a character that's no good. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And so another thing that is interesting about Olrox is that a lot of fans think that he is the vampire Gil de Ray from Legacy of Darkness, which is the second N64 Castlevania.
Gotcha.
Remember that one? The werewolf? Yeah. That's that one. And so that's that for now. There's more to say about him, but not until you fight him.
Tune in next week to find. Oh wait, no.
So it looks like I found another portal, which is kind of nice.
Yeah,
Cool place to go.
Solid.
But I'm getting worked pretty hard right
Solidified.
now. I'm trying to find a save point so I can keep going, just because I don't have enough hearts to take down these guys in front of me, and I don't think the spells are going to do enough either. I can try, but I'm feeling a little weak about it.
You need to be that Captain Planet kid who's got the power of heart.
I think you can. I think you'll be okay. You just got to figure out their patterns. You jump over them, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, you leave me alone.
But ooh, classic old school guy.
That was rough.
Guy.
Well, yay. Well, luckily,
We're
now
not
you
too
guys,
far
we're not
away.
that far away,
We're
so
right
we
there.
didn't lose too much.
Thank the Lord.
Tell us more about the clock tower.
Good way to start a week, huh, Gerard?
Yep.
Yeah. So I just want to point out again how nice it is when you look at how the architecture changes between areas to match an aesthetic that it creates each time.
It's interesting how many rooms where there's just nothing, where it's just to walk through and kind of get the feel of the area.
Yeah, exactly. And so you transition from this marble plated, because this is a marble gallery, right? So it's like a marble area, and it's a really classic, like almost like pre-Raphaelite or Raphaelite.
Oh wait,
like,
so we have to wait for the clock again.
Yep.
Yeah, but it might not be so bad.
The last time it was open right away. Meanwhile, the flea men.
And it's
Dude,
it's a weird like Grecian like classic like scary cold aesthetic, which is like really good for vampires, but it's like a really old-fashioned one. Oh, look at that.
No waiting this
Don't
time.
goof it. Yeah, there we go.
And here's where we started the recording.
Oh, right, look, and we're back.
Yay! But as you move into Olrox's quarters, this is like the wing of the castle that's for this guy where he lives. So now you've got like a very scary, dark. Look at this.
You were just trying to be so careful.
Why is he scared of me?
Who cares?
You were trying to be so careful, and then it just came up from the other one.
Yeah. So as you walk into this area, it's like Beast's castle almost. You know what I mean? It's like dark and like a dark, messed up, nice area of a castle. And then later in this area, there's like more dungeon-y type rooms, which is like, you know, what a serial killer would have in his house.
Serial killers have castles?
You know, if the castle is owned by a serial killer.
Alex is trying to tell us that he's a serial killer.
I may or may not be a serial killer.
I think you are.
You think I'm a serial killer?
That's not what I said.
Welcome to
Coliseum.
the Coliseum.
Yeah, so this is a
This
boss
sounds
fight.
like fun.
This is a
Wait, boss fight?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Uh,
Oh, don't be a puss. Let's do it. Just jump in. Jump in.
I don't want to just jump in. I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't.
Where are you? Where are you on the map?
I'm right here.
Yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna use a map just to make sure that we don't get boinged. Yeah, you know what? If you drop down,
Go back.
Go. Let me see.
Go back and drop down.
Yeah, go back a little bit and drop down. There's a
Right
save
here.
point. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
just to the left there, or to the right. I'm sorry.
To the left, right, left, right.
There we
Hey,
go. I feel a
there
little
we
better
go.
now then.
Beautiful. So
Now
yes,
I'm okay with a little death on my hands.
Yeah. So yes, I have a map. No, I'm not gonna just guide him straight through the thing.
Alex, I severely dislike you.
Yeah.
Still,
But-
just like everybody
All right,
else.
let's move on past that.
But
Anyways,
speaking of dedicated fans who are uncompromising in their love for this game, the answers to last week's question of the week were pretty like consistently one way, which was that there's
Well, hopefully we want to go this way. Oh shit. Okay.
the
Blood
blood
The
cloak.
blood cloak. I wonder why it's called the blood cloak.
it's just wet.
Because you got it in a place that's covered in friggin' blood.
But if you remember, the question of the week last week was exploration versus
Damage to hearts. Wow, cool.
okay.
That was my phone, everybody. That means I got
And look at that, it changed color.
yeah, such a nice bright color.
lovely.
The question of the week last week was like about exploration versus backtracking, and like what makes it like what's the difference between them. Also, fun fact, real quick before I forget, go back to the right there a little bit. See that like dead beast back there?
Yeah.
That is a reference to the previous game in the series, Rondo of Blood.
Uh-huh.
Is that like the Minotaur?
That thing like chases you through the castle and then like falls down a pit,
Oh, and you never see it again?
and like that's how you beat it.
Oh, that's cool.
And so there it is.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah, neat. But as I was saying, what was it? The question was about exploration versus backtracking, and the general consensus seems to be that as long as it's fun
If it's fun.
It's purposeful.
and not just work, and you feel like you're progressing, that then they don't mind it so much. Like this game is a good example of it. A bad example, as Gerard can probably tell us now, is Metal Gear Solid.
Oh my gosh, Metal Gear Solid.
Getting the dog tags and all that, it's like not. you don't-
Dog tags were not in.
I mean,
Metal
not
Gear
dog
1.
tags, but you know what I'm saying. Just like getting things and going back and forth.
Yeah,
throughout
getting
the-
the sniper, and then going back and getting, you know.
Yeah, it's not really. It doesn't. You don't feel like you're getting anything done
You really don't.
because you have to just go back through. You know what I mean? It's not like you can teleport there and just do the thing you need. It's
Ooh,
literally
what is that?
I know.
Myst could pass.
Interesting.
So if I had Myst, I could pass through there, but I don't have Myst.
What about Riven? Does Riven count?
Whoa! Old school video gaming.
Dude, Myst and Riven, they were some... And Myst 2.
Oh, yeah, you know what? Let's do those. Let's do those.
I want to do
Let's
those.
do Myst.
I would play that.
Oh, okay.
That's some good stuff. Point and click.
Let's not blow our load.
Sure. Sure thing, Captain.
Is that too gross?
No.
No, we're fine.
Hot. That's fine.
It's hot.
All right, cool. But yeah, so see now we're in the Coliseum, which is like connected to Olrox's quarters. So he's like, what? Who's Olrox? He's like this kind of like weird like upper crust guy who likes to watch things kill things. You know what I mean?
He's Roman.
He's Roman.
So at this point, it looks like I've gone in a big circle.
No, you can go down.
Guess I can go down.
For once, or twice, or 3 times, Greg slightly knows what he's talking about. It's a rarity.
This song is
So
like
now,
a little bit too jamming.
Library card.
yeah, a little bit too jamming.
Library cards are great. They teleport you right back to the library, so that you can buy stuff and everything.
Oh, you can say hi
Boss
to your
fight.
weird friend.
Boss fight.
Yeah, this is a.
Oh,
this is,
yeah.
This
Here
is
we
a good
go,
one.
baby.
This is a good plot one because look, it's Richter.
Oh, cool.
Who are you? Open Hell's Gate. Come forth, my
Hilarious.
servants.
Voice acting.
The symphony
Come
of
forth, my servants.
Crush this flea who invades
Oh
my
no, I'm not
castle.
ready for this.
Oh, quiet you. Just
You'll
play.
be okay. So this is fun because
Oh.
these enemies are
Okay, so I noticed that the item doesn't do anything. So
Not
that
on
sucks.
boss
That kind of
attack.
sucks.
this is cool.
I am literally going to die right now.
It's alright, you're pretty close. This is cool because the enemies here these are based off enemies from Rondo of Blood. You know, just like enemies that are around the castle in that game. And so it's cool because Richter's the main character last game and he's like corrupted, and so you get to like he's like almost like using the powers that he gained from the last game to fight you.
So they weren't backtracking. They progressed.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Well, maybe while Gerard is fuming, maybe we can
We
come
have
up.
We have a joke that Gerard looks like Hector Salamanca whenever he gets upset.
We need to put a little bell by him. Ding, 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 ding. So all you can hear is. and then I just say, Hector,
Will
look at me.
Will a bunch of people
Look at me, Hector.
Photoshop Gunners onto Hector Salamanca? Gunners and a beard.
Oh my god!
Photoshop Gunners and a beard onto Hector Salamanca and send him in.
And then make me look like Gus.
Yeah,
And we'll post it, and you'll get famous.
yeah.
And people will probably want to give you a lot of their money.
It'll be a one-stop ticket to eternal fame.
Uh huh. 2 tickets to eternal fame.
I want to go see the Eternal Flame.
I've seen it.
Oh, me too.
It's cool. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's cool. Oh, see, there's Beastman. Oh, poking you with that bone scimitar.
So those 2 enemies that you fight, the 2 bosses, are the Minotaurus and the Werewolf, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which, like, not
Blood cloak.
Not super large amount of mystery as to where those names come from.
Right.
One of them just is a werewolf.
Comes from Star Trek.
Star Trek. And the other one
That
just,
may be inaccurate.
It is. And the other one, obviously.
That's so cool that that's from the other game.
Yeah, it's such a like.
I love those. I love those.
In the
things.
PSP version, that part's really well done. It really looks like gross.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because he's like half like he like looks almost he didn't get like torn up. He's like a rotting half corpse of a minotaur.
Oh nice.
That like bloodily chases you through the castle.
I
and,
can't
like,
tell you
breaks
how
through the
many
walls.
times that's happened to me.
Because it's so cool, like in a game like this, it's all like walls and corridors to
Uh-huh.
chase something that just like busts
Through it all. Yeah.
Always fun. Hunting Girl, really not a great.
You know, it's interesting how much more powerful I am against these guys, and yet
Just new
I
challenge.
get
Whoa.
hit pretty. This is
Half horses. He's just like screw you. Watch out. Sorry, that's just so funny. He's just like, get out of here.
screw you, horse. Now I want to know
Yeah,
what's
you're just
over
gonna
here.
dive in. Oh, Shit is going down. And then he boots you out the other side.
Oh, so
see
glad
you
I made
later.
through here.
Goodbye.
So, okay, so the hunting girl enemy, because I think that's a bizarre name for...
You shall not pass.
I think that's a bizarre name for an enemy. I looked it up, and how the hunting girl is also called Nemesis. Okay? And, it is a... it is a Greek myth of a character named Nemesis, or Rhamnusia, that it's the spirit of divine retribution against those who succumb to hubris, or which in this case means being arrogant towards the gods, right? Mm-hmm. So it's like the goddess of revenge almost.
Interesting. Revenge is invisible and has a long sword.
Yeah, and that's the god who like messed up like Echo and Narcissus. You know what I mean? You know how they like
Echo the dolphin. Yeah.
You know how they got like kind of like their comeuppance, like almost like karmic stuff happened to them. Like Narcissus,
Good old mythology.
like was obsessed with himself, and then he became a flower that is by the water or something like that. Mm-hmm. That's just such a
hilarious
basic guess. But yeah, that enemy is based off that god, and I'm not sure why it's a ghost with a sword. But
there, now you can continue on to the other side.
but that's the origin there.
But that's, you've already been there.
Yeah.
You've already been
What the hell is that? A gun?
I don't know what
That axe is just so tasty.
I love the axe. Nobody loves it except for me, and I guess Joanna. It really just feels like it's an area that you can't attack normally.
We'll show. Are we gonna try that boss again? Is that what we're doing?
This is it
that's
right
like-
here.
that's like what's gotta
Library
happen.
card.
Yeah.
Here he is.
That's like what's got to happen.
I just saved it too, so I'm much closer. So if I die, I feel more comfortable with
Look,
the idea of it.
I love him talking. The
Open
pixel
Hell's
that's back there
Gate.
is just like
Come forth,
it just
my
like stretches
servants.
one little pixel.
Yeah.
So it looks like his mouth is moving.
That arm movement was weirdly fluid, though.
Crush this flea who invades my castle.
I like that he can
See,
smell,
right there.
Yeah. I like that he can smell the blood of the Belmont.
Work it. Work it.
I don't know what Metamorphosis does, but
Sheesh. This is such a brutal fight.
Yeah, really. Oh, you almost. You doubled
I don't
back.
think I'm supposed to fight these guys because he just did more than a third of my health in one hit.
I mean,
46 damage. I have 132 HP. Like, I don't think I'm supposed to come here yet because I got rocked way too hard.
Well, how about in our break here, we will research where we need to go, and then on Wednesday we will find out
That's right, guys.
where we go.
We're gonna do a little more.
See if we're gonna go back to the boss, or see if we're gonna go elsewhere. But we're gonna go somewhere. Isn't that right, boys?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just so you guys know, for this week we're going to try a new programming schedule where we're going to take one of the Wild Arms episodes away, extend the other two Wild Arms episodes, and put another episode of Castlevania in the middle.
So Wild Arms is gonna be more like probably 30 or 40 minutes long,
So it's gonna feel
whereas
like a little bit more of a chunk each
Castlevania
time.
is about 15-20 minutes.
Yeah, so cool stuff, right?
Yeah.
They
See you
can't say
guys.
anything back.
Right?
Right,
Guys?
guys.
Left. Up. Be a start.
Did you just try to do the Konami code?
It was
Bye.
it was really